So this will be my 3-month update of HAED Middle Earth Large Edition. So just to recap, I am working on 25 count Lugana. I'm working 2 threads over 1 square, so the stitches are very small. And I've been working on it since the 31st of January, so I don't know if I'm actually uploading these month updates on exactly the right date every time, but since I'm in college and stuff, I'm just uploading roughly when I think it is. So I'm going to quickly show you the progress. This month, well, not this month exactly, but in March through to April, I was away for, first of all, I was away doing in a college trip to London with my class and the class below us, a year below us. So I was away for the length of a weekend, and then I was back for about a week, and then I went back down to my boyfriend's for a couple of weeks. So I've essentially been away for half of the month of March, but despite that, I still managed to complete a full page. So and last night I just started on the next page. So I've actually got the page numbers right here to the side, so I'll roughly work out where actually is. I'll just grab a used chopstick. Ew. So this bit will be, this is page 1. I'm not really sure where it starts and ends, but roughly this is page 1. And then this bit, roughly about this bit, is page 14. And then this page right here, about here, that is page 27. And now the page that I'm starting on now is page 40. So it looks like so far, bearing in mind that I've got college and other activities as well, I've joined a choir group quite near me, and they're very welcoming to me. I'm actually one of the youngest ones there, but it's quite fun. But so far, this is how much I've managed to complete in 3 months, plus being away for some of the time as well. So I keep thinking that as soon as I leave college, I'm going to whiz through it, but I'm also going to be joining loads of activities that I've not been able to do since obviously I'm in college across another city, so it takes me about a couple of hours to actually get there, including free buses. And then by the time I actually arrive there, I've already done so much travelling that I'm actually exhausted. And then I have to stay from 9 till 4 to actually do the college work. And I'm already exhausted from all the early morning and the travelling. And then as soon as 4 o'clock is here, everyone else is just 10 minutes, go home. I have to travel all that back again. And it's not like I can actually take this with me because it's so big. So I've tried smaller patterns, but usually I find myself just snoozing on the bus. But I think I've done pretty well, considering that I've got college as well. So not really sure what else to update on. Also, I have a bit of a couple of funny stories. If you're not interested, then just end the video now. But I did have my I think it's a 9-inch embroidery hoop, and unfortunately I like to keep my work so tight that I actually snapped the hoop. But since I maybe should have planned ahead, so obviously I've ordered loads and loads of big hoops now. but since I don't have any hoops and I still want it to work, I kind of just tried to push it back together and sellotape it, which obviously isn't really practical. I won't be able to keep using it like this, but it's just until I get my new one. And I actually would have got more work done last night, but I actually had only done like 1.5 of these. I can't show the pattern because I don't know if I can because of copyright, but I'll show the blank sheet. I'd completed a tiny bit of square and then 1 square, and then I lost my needle minder, and I searched all over my bed, and I was getting really upset because it was like it was my first ever needle minder, and I get really, really upset when I lose things that I like are the first things because I kind of want to keep them. But I searched all over my room. My mum came in too, and I started imagining that my needle minder was like somewhere embedded into like a blanket or something, and I had a needle attached to it too, so I got really stressed out that it was going to like go into my leg while I was sleeping or something, and loads of horror thoughts. And so I finally kind of picked myself back up, went on eBay, ordered about 5 new needle minders to try and take my mind off it, and then I decided that I was packing for my dad's. So I packed all my HAED stuff, and I picked up my quartz jar, and I thought, there we go. And then I looked at it. That is where my needle minder was. And it's still got the needle attached to it. So I actually found it. I haven't actually moved it until now. But that is where I found it. I found it on the art jar, and I just can't believe that I actually found it there, because it's not like when me and my mum were searching, and I know she said to me, you will be able to find it, but obviously I wouldn't have looked on there. That would have been the last place I'd looked. So funny stories aside, that's all of my progress for 3 months. If you have any questions or any funny lost item stories, then feel free to comment them. It would cheer me up. I'm losing things all the time and buying new things. As soon as I move out of this room, I swear I'm going to find everything. I'm going to find everything that I've lost over the past 2 years or something. And so if you've got any funny stories or anything, any comments on HAEDs that you're working on, or even if they're not even HAEDs, just comment below. And if you've got any videos that you'd like me to watch, then feel free. If you've got any questions, feel free. I'm open to anything. So with that done, I'll hopefully see you before in another video, or I'll see you next month. Okay, bye.